Hi Libra, thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Kelly and my channel is Moon Pie Tarot. This is your general weekly love tarot reading for the week of May 1st through May 7th. If you have any questions or you would like to get a personal reading, please email me at moonpietarot@gmail.com, or you can click on my official website, which is moonpietarot.wix.com. Okay, and it has all the information on there of what you need to do to get a personal reading and even links to PayPal. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. What does Libra need to know for the week of May 1st through May 7th, 2016 for love? May 1st through May 7th, 2016 for Libra for love. Sorry, I don't mean to shuffle for so long. I just didn't get a chance to shuffle between recordings. Okay. Okay. So we have the Eight of Rods, the Fool, and the Moon. The Eight of Rods is a message, some kind of news coming to you. Somebody will be bringing you a message, not necessarily a message of love, but definitely a message that will change things for you. I feel like for this week it's going to be some kind of I don't know if you were involved in some kind of, maybe you're receiving an award or you're receiving some kind of a diploma of some sort, Libra, if you've accomplished something recently. But whatever it is, they're bringing you this message, and it is going to have an effect on your circumstances in your life for this week. Next to that card, we have the Fool. Okay, two major arcana cards, the Fool and the Moon. And the Fool is really a risk taker, someone that obviously someone that takes risks, but it can also mean that the message that's coming in could be unexpected. And of course you have the opportunity to listen to my reading, so now it's really not unexpected, but whatever it is, whatever this message is that's coming to you, it's going to come out of the blue and you're not going to be expecting it. Okay, but it is going to make you feel very willing to take a leap, whatever this message is. And we also have the Moon, so whatever is, to me, whatever's contained in this message are going to be something that you really were not too aware of, because it's going to shed some light on some things that could not be seen in the dark, and that were hidden away. Okay? Now, I know you're probably thinking, well, what does that have to do with love? Well, let's find out. So I want to pull another clarifying card. It could be a message of love. It's not generally known for the Eight of Rods, but it could very well, not like the Page of Cups, which is a definite message of love, but it could be a message, not necessarily of love, but it could be coming from someone that you know, that you care very much about. Okay, it could be a partner. It could be, if you're single, someone just kind of not really appearing, but, you know, just sending you a message. Could be through email, or it could be an opportunity for you through email or text or what have you. Okay, let me pull a clarifying card for these. So we have the Five of Rods, and we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Whenever you have a king and a queen together, for me, this tells me that if you're a male, the message is coming from an earth sign, and if you're a female, the message is coming from an earth sign. Okay, so whoever this person is will be either a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So, or it could be those people who have those like energies. It could be coming from parents. And when I say love and relationship reading or love reading, it can be sibling and parents, things like that. But it's not a bad message, okay? Now, when you look at the Five of Rods, it looks like they're fighting here, but this is playful fighting. This is not really, this is just teasing fun. You could be getting together with family. Maybe you haven't seen some family in a while. But this is very much about camaraderie and joyfulness, and a little bit of fun bickering back and forth. I'm feeling like it's parents. I don't know if both of your parents are earth signs, or if you're older, if your parents are still around. But it could be, if they're not still around, it could be some family members. Or if you're single, it could be a message from an earth sign coming to you. And it could be just, when I said, that, is this a love reading? You know, the message could be coming through like playful back and forth between each other. They just could be some news, unexpected, someone just coming out of the blue and saying something playful, but kind of insulting. But I feel like you'll take it in stride, and it will make you feel good. But it's something definitely that's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. Let me pull another card and get a little more clarity. Ah, the Lovers. So it's it's a love message. Okay. The intention under the message has to do with love. Okay, and it doesn't have to be romantic love, but it can be. But it's definitely something that's going to bring you and another person together, or some other people together. A little bit of worry. Perhaps the person sending you the message is worried that you won't take it well, because like I said, it could be playful, a playful message coming to you, a little sarcasm involved. But the Three of Rods is, you know, you taking a trip and you looking off into the distance, and you thinking about, you know, it could be news for you. Like I said, to take a trip. Either way, it's communication. Communication from this person. They could be communicating their innermost feelings to you at some point. Definitely something that will take you by surprise, because if it's coming from either one of these earth signs, it's not something that an earth sign would normally do. Just open up their little box of feelings and just shove them out for all to see. That's not really their way. So that could be why it's taking you by surprise. But with the Lovers here being a major arcana, this is a card of a lot of love, a coming together of two people. Okay, very much so. Let me just see something here. The Lovers is also is a Gemini card. Doesn't mean that this is a Gemini person that you could be getting together with. Perhaps there will be a message to you about someone that you love who is a Gemini or another air sign, but primarily a Gemini, coming from some other people, telling you about something that they're doing, or that they are, maybe it could be like a matchmaker situation. You could have like these two people trying to match you up with this person, with a Gemini. That very well could be the case. Just want to have a look. Prepare yourself with whatever is coming to you. Prepare yourself ahead of time, okay? Because, as I said, with the Moon card, this is going to be enlightenment, and this is going to be really about something that will take you by surprise. Being next to the Fool, it's definitely going to take you by surprise. You're just going to do a double take. You're going to be like, what? Are you serious? Someone could profess their love to you, like I said, but in a very playful way. And that could also take you by surprise. And people that generally tease each other back and forth usually have some kind of admiration for each other. With the Five of Pentacles, I want to start on that. This is kind of a worry card. This is adversity. So there could be you feeling a little bit of conflict, and being next to the three of Rods. You know, it could be just as simple as they are sending you a message, a playful, sarcastic kind of a message, and what could take you by surprise is them doing it, okay, and you maybe feeling like, oh, they really mean it, you know, because it's not like them to be that way. But I don't really think that is, I think you might be feeling that way, but I don't really think that's the case. That's really, I don't really think that's what the issue is. I just think that you're going to be feeling at some point for the week there's going to be just so much love. The Lover's card is just such a great card to get. I don't see breakups. I don't see anything like that. I don't see exes coming back. It's just that you're just going to get this message from someone. And if you're in a relationship, this could be, it could be your partner sending you a message, expressing how they feel, but in a playful way, for the week. And the Three of Rods being about communication, it could be that you will be communicating very well. You know, this King and Queen of Pentacles here could also be you and your partner. Because I know you're a Libra, but you could also have any of those earth signs in your chart, and your partner could as well. Or your partner could be an earth sign. I don't know. I think you will know that. So to me, it just seems like kind of a lighthearted week because of the Five of Rods. It just seems very lighthearted to me. People often think that this is a card of like strife, but I don't really take the Five of Rods in this deck as strife. I take it as just, there is strife, but it's playful strife. Okay, so I think in the Rider-Waite deck, it's like all these people fighting with these batons, and but they're not really touching each other. They just have their batons up in the air. So that's not really fighting. That's more like threatening. And I feel like this could be more like sarcasm, you know, and this message coming to you more along the lines of sarcasm. Okay, Libra, so that's the message I have for this week. If you need a personal reading, feel free to email me. And if not, I will be looking forward to June's reading will be coming up very soon, and your weekly reading for the following week. Okay, so have a wonderful May, and I will catch you soon. Okay.